So today's DIY is going to be on the Christmas ornaments for a lot of my beginners in the group. I did these last year and they were very cute. So I want to do them for my beginners for this group. So what we need to start with, polyurethane. Protective finish is what we're going to use for this. So I already got it all shaken up. And I'll open this can nicely. So I'm going to pour some in here. So we're going to start with that. And the way we get it started is we're going to do this. And I'm going to do maybe 2 of them. And I'm going to do a Chanel theme. I like Chanel. I already got my picture printed out. So what we do, we're going to do, I think this one, silver, some purple, and the silver one will be pretty. I like purple and silver. So I'm going to take the polyurethane. I'm going to pour a little in here. Just a little. Don't have to be no whole lot. And take my hand and cover. I'm going to cover the hole so that I can distribute the stuff around. And I know y'all already seen it, and it might be corny to y'all because people already seen it. But there's people in my group that are new crafters that has not seen it. So if you already done it, that's good. Some people haven't done it already. But my crafting group is Crafting Together as One. Thank you for finding my videos. Your divas and projects are coming out very pretty. I appreciate the shout outs and everything. Y'all doing your thing. The group is called Crafting Together as One. Let's put a little bit in there. And we're just gonna just try to shake it up to cover the whole thing inside. Try to knock some of the bubbles down to the front because you're gonna get some bubbles. And then get yourself a plastic cup. And just dump it on in there. That's all. Because we want to get rid of the other stuff. We don't want to waste it. So we want to save it by putting them in these cups. And these plastic cups work pretty good for it because they can hold the stuff and the cup will hold it in place. So this is my 3rd one. Oh, dang, what I'm doing. See? Messing up. Don't worry about it. Gotta pay attention when we do stuff. So this is my 3rd one. Put this in here. Just a little. And I'm gonna shake it up and let it sit for just for a few seconds. You don't have to let it sit long. Just enough to get it to drain some of the excess out. That's all. And I'll stick that one in here. See, because if you don't do it right, you get those little things in the back. And you don't want that. So no fade outs in the back. You want everything to be even. That's why we shake it up good. I mean, you're really not going to really see it, but, I just want to make sure it's not there. All right. So I'm going to be using the Chanel. I got the Cricut all lined up, and I'm going to use white vinyl. So while that's dripping, I'm going to measure the size that I want for my dripping Chanel. So I'm going to go with a 1.5 because the facing is not so big. So I'm on my Cricut. I'm going to do this 1.5. 1.5, and it says almost 2 inches tall. We're gonna have to shorten that because 2 inches might be too big. Oh no, it might work. We're gonna shorten that, unlock it, and we're gonna shorten that a little bit up to 6. And then I'm gonna duplicate and make 3 of them. Project isn't compatible. Project is not supported by your machine. What the hell? I wonder why it says not supported is too big. Sometimes when you find these SUVs on here. Alright, well, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna come back to finding that picture right now. Let's shake up some glitter into the balls. Because once you add the polyurethane, you just basically shaking up the glitter inside. That's basically all you're doing. Shaking up the glitter. And I'm using the purple. Oh, my paper's messed up. It's already open. So I'm gonna do this one first. You don't let it completely dry because you don't want it completely dry. So you just put that in there. And we're gonna shake it up to distribute it evenly. And then this wasn't enough, so I'm gonna add some more. And then I'll dump it back in there. You need to make sure you put enough in there to get it all distributed nicely. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Look, pretty, pretty, pretty. I'll dump the rest. There ain't really nothing left in there. So this one is done. Silver one. Shake it up. You don't even have to shake it up a whole lot. There you go. See, the ball is already done. Basically just gotta let it dry. But that's all. And then I'm gonna do this one and this pink one. So I decided to do 3. I'm gonna put them on my tree. You know, you can dump a nice amount in there. It doesn't matter because it's just gonna shake it around anyway. This pink color turned out pretty. Look at that. So I want to say thank y'all for finding my channel. Thank y'all for my shout outs. That made me feel so special. Hey, this one got a little niche in there. So let's add some more because we don't want that to be messing up. The rest of them look good. Just that one. I'm gonna shake it up. I wonder why that part didn't clear, but we're gonna leave that alone. Now you can do a lot of things with these. You can put pearls in them. You can put a lot of stuff in there. So my last little bit, I'm gonna, we're gonna dump this and put this back in the can because polyurethane. And the cups you can keep. You can keep the cups and use them over again. So this is pretty much what the balls look like when you finish. We're gonna when you put these pieces back in, make sure you squeeze it all the way and don't drag it because it will mess it up. So that's got that in pretty good. Gotta do a nice squeeze because it would drag and you will see the drag marks. All right, so you're ready. So I'm gonna print my picture out, my vinyl, then I'll be back. Be right back, y'all. Alright, so I got all that done. I got my Chanel logos printed out. And I'm gonna weed it out. My weeding too. There we go. Too much bright light in my eyeballs. So I'm gonna weed it. And like I said, this video has been out for some time, but I have a lot of beginners, and they would like to do some of these things that's already been done. So these videos are made for them. For all y'all new, what I call it, COVID crafters. We got a lot of new crafters since COVID started. So I already used my Cricut Joy to cut them out. I use my vinyl. I already showed y'all how to use the acrylic, the polyurethane, and put it inside and shake, just shake some little glitter in there. Little simple. So I'm gonna cut this out. I don't want to have too much paper all in the way. And basically just put it on top of here. Chanel symbol. It's not picking up. It didn't pick up my vinyl at all. I'll pick it up on this side. Alright. So there you go. So we're going to put that on the front of it. Just line it up where you want. Stick it on there. And if you make a mistake, you have a small window with the permanent vinyl that you can go and fix it real quick. Because it's fixable. It don't stick that fast when you're using permanent. It can be lifted up. These Christmas balls are very sticky. Yeah, try and get them down the first time so you won't mess it up. So this one didn't come out the best. Didn't come out the best. So I'm going to try it again. This time I'm going to take my time. Use the same piece of plastic. Transfer paper. Didn't pick it up because I forgot to weed it. You don't know I be forgetting stuff. Alright, now I weeded it. I forgot to weed it. That's why I didn't. Like I know I stick it on there. So put it back on there. You can use a scraper, but you can use anything as long as it help it to pick it up. So this one is buckling, so I'm going to fix it now before I actually stick it on there because I don't want it to be messed up. So that'll go down here on the bottom. And sometimes if you put like little slits on the top to help it for something that's bigger and the surface is not round, it'll help it out. Just adding some teeny little slits on it. Just take your time and put your vinyl down. This one came out better. Yeah, that's all. Flatten it up. And then the ribbon. I'll take a few pieces of ribbon. You can use any kind. You can use bigger ones. Maybe like 2 pieces would be nice. I'll just tie it on here. Create a loop. Or you can do it this way too. Wrap it around here. Wrap it. Tie a little bow. But you know you can use any ribbon you want. Probably can tie that on. Take this off first and put that on there. It doesn't matter. Just tying these little ribbons is not so easy. All right, that's done. Now we're gonna take the scissors, curl some of these up. You can make your favorite thing for any of your grandkids or something, or somebody else's kids. Curl these ribbons up with the scissors. And take another little piece so you can hang it up. So there you go. That's my tutorial on how y'all make the Christmas ball. You can do any style you want. You can do any color you want. It's pink. You can do Louis Vuitton. You can do sports team. You pretty much can do anything you want. But I like the flat ones, the little flat ones. The surface is wider, so you can do things better with it. But if you like this video, thanks for watching. Sign up for my group, Craft Together as One. See you later. My clicker not working.